Yeah, who is also more likely to be killed in a horror movie first?
No way!
I would just be like, I see something that's spooky. I'm like,
You're like,
I'm out of here. I'm not staying here.
I was just going to say the opposite. You'd be like, oh, it's not real. It's just, whatever. Whereas I'd be like, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm just going to go lock myself into like a something.
Yeah, so you lock yourself
with a gun and a taser.
In the place, and then that's when you're like, oh, I'm safe. And then that's when they get you from behind.
No, and then you like, from behind? No. You're like backed up into something, so there's like...
And then it's one of those like spooky things where they can grab through the walls and they're like... Rah! And then you're like, why did I go in this room with nothing? And
where would you go?
I would just drive all night. Somewhere safe.
What if they're in the vehicle with you?
Why are they in my vehicle? I make sure to check there's nothing in my vehicle, and then I'm like...
Yeah, but what if they're like one of those things, you know how on, is it X-Men? Where the frogman can like poof, and then like he's like there, and then like poof, and then like, what, even in...
Well, I don't think any of us are going to be surviving if there's a frogman poofing.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Or what if it's like someone that controls the weather and can zap your vehicle because they see you.
That's not a horror
Or what if
movie.
they can see like heated? You know what I mean? You know how they have those goggle things in like the action shows where they can see like.
This isn't a horror movie you're describing. You're describing like a superhero movie.
What would I do?
Hey guys, welcome back to
Hi.
Eat.
Bye.
And today we have things that Shannon made.
We have a waffle burger here that also has chicken strips in it. And then 2 patty burgers with pepper jack cheese and burger sauce that I made. And then back here we have just a whole bunch of fries with some cheese and jalapenos, some loaded fries. And of course we had to have some vegetables. So I put some coleslaws in there. Homemade.
And there might be a fork in there because I broke a fork in mixing. So.
But I'm sure there won't be.
Coleslaw roulette. Alright, let's pray and then we'll start.
Okay.
Heavenly Father, thank you for today. Thank you for this food. I just pray that you bless this to our body. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Alright, today we will be playing Who's More Likely To? Thank you for... Here's what the burger looks like. Thank you for all the people that submitted questions that are going to be asked. But I want to take a bite of this burger first. How do I do this with it?
I know. And this one I got the waffle burger. Okay, here we go. I definitely like the pickle in there for extra.
That's good. Homemade burgers are so much better. First question is from Kate.C. Who's most likely to gag when changing the baby's diaper? Or a nappy?
This guy.
What? I don't think I've ever gagged.
You just wait. Falling apart.
The only time I've gagged is when I'm brushing my tongue and I go too far.
I feel like you do that almost every night. He's like, got to clean my tongue. I also put some of this spicy chili.
Nothing's grossed me out that to the point where I've gagged.
But is it gross out? I think it's more smell out.
Oh.
Hey, could I bug you to put a pickle in between? Yeah, we got pickles down here, more fry sauce, or burger sauce, whatever you want to call it.
Did you gag the first time?
No.
Oh god. Well, since she's proven not to be gaggy from diapers, then I guess me. This is from Silao underscore on Instagram. She says, who's more likely to pass out during birth? You.
Me?
I would.
I've had 3 labors and I've not passed out.
I've never passed out.
That's fair.
Oh, I passed out one time.
What happened?
When someone was choking me out. For fun.
Oh. I was like, what? One of your guy friends was just like, let's have some fun.
Mm-hmm. And I tapped, but I didn't know. And then I went face first into the table. Boom.
How old were you? Was that high school?
Mm-hmm. Grade 10. In the computer lab.
Fun at school? The only time I passed out was after donating blood. And I don't know. I donated blood and then like an hour later I was in the mall with one of my girlfriends. And I was like, I feel sick. Got up to go to the bathroom. My body was like, nope. Hit the ground.
So you're most likely to pass out.
I don't think so. I mean, okay, maybe if I lose a bunch of blood, but Lord willing, that won't happen.
Yeah. So let's say that you will be most likely to. Because I'm just there to support you. I'm not going through any of the pain.
Right. Right.
Maybe your body's like.
But what if you see the blood and you're like, ugh, I don't. You know?
No, as long as you don't have a broken bone. Because that's the only thing that goes.
You're fine with blood?
Yeah, I'm fine with blood. Broken bones, no.
I know some people that get super queasy.
This is my first. I don't know what's going to happen. I may pass out. But until I do, I have not passed out yet. Who's more likely to end up in court due to their driving? You've already went to court. I have not.
1,000% you.
I have not gone to court though.
That's because you just pay all your fines. I only went to court because the guy who pulled me over was like, he didn't say you should dispute it, but he said like, if you want to dispute this, like numerous times, not just like once or twice. It was like at least 3 times, and I was like, that's weird. Is he telling me to dispute this ticket? Because, yeah, where it was like
she was
on the
speeding.
highway, right where things change. Yeah, I was going too fast. I shouldn't have been going that fast. And had he not have said it like multiple times, I wouldn't even have thought of disputing it, to be honest. But then when I went there to dispute my ticket, they took off like a ton of money, and I didn't get any points or anything. So it actually worked out in my benefit. And the cop was actually really nice. Who like he met me there, and it was totally fine.
But I do agree. I would probably get more tickets if there's more cops around watching me. I've accidentally run some red lights and some stop signs before. By accident. Because I'm not familiar with the place. And you don't see the stop sign until it's too late. You're like already.
And then you're kind of distracted. Like, where am I going? What's GPS saying?
Yeah. So, I would probably say me. Because
We're all human.
She's a better driver. Alright, we're going to go to our YouTube comment. Her name is Miss Sydney Cole. Who's most likely to knock themselves out by walking into something?
1,000% you. Like, that's not even a question. He's already done that.
I've not knocked myself out. I've just walked into things.
Concussions?
True. Sports related, that's not walking into things.
No, you said you fell off the playground and landed right on your head.
I don't know if I was a concussion. I had a bloody head and it hurt a lot. And it might have been dizzy after.
Mm-hmm. It was probably a concussion.
Although I was never diagnosed with a concussion. Because I never went to the doctor.
Yeah. It's like, you're fine. Just get up. Keep playing.
Cheryl Slow. Who is more likely to not take a shower for a week?
Definitely me.
I have to take a shower almost every single day if I feel any sort of stickiness on my...
Well, yeah, you also work out. My skin is like super dry. Even though I take like flax oil and hemp oil and whatever. I eat fairly healthy for the most part. Other than what you're looking at right now. But, when I was in high school, I used to shower like every single day. And I just found like my skin got like super, super dry. And even like my scalp got like super, super dry. So I'll wash my body, I guess, more often. But my hair, I probably wash like once a week. But when I was working out, I washed my body every day that I worked out.
Yeah.
And my hair probably a bit more often.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
So, I haven't worked out. Other than yesterday. No, the day before. But I do very minimal workouts.
Who is more likely to go to jail for doing something dumb? By Layla Tracy. What?
1000% would be you.
No, because I'm super cautious, so I wouldn't do something dumb.
No, you just wouldn't really be thinking.
True. It would have to be a complete accident.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd accidentally hit someone
without even knowing it. Be like, what was that?
I can see myself, because we have bike lanes everywhere here. I can see me doing like a roll and stop, and then taking a right, and then like a bike just hitting me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'd probably get in trouble for that.
Right. Whereas when I had my, was it class 4 driver's license? Because I used to drive like a bus.
You ran over someone?
No. No. They teach you, like, you have to do your bus check. You have to do all these things first. And anytime you're turning right, you have to check the right mirror to make sure that nobody's coming on that side. So then that's just like habit from like years of...
Yeah, I do check my right mirror, but you never know.
Do you?
Yeah, sometimes I give it a little glance. I know you gotta do the full test, but I go like this. Like, yeah, good enough.
I don't see anything out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, because it was supposed to be, if you get it wrong, then drink. Get it wrong, then drink. I actually had 2 things. So you can choose which one you want to do first.
Is one soy sauce?
No, you would hate that.
Is one iron?
No. So one is...
So I know one smells like apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
Oh, it has it. It has the gunk in it. Is it apple cider vinegar the thing I detest the most?
You detest it the most.
Looks like
green beauty.
Can I smell it?
It's chlorophyll.
Let's ask some questions. Don Brown asks, who is more likely to stay up all night watching TV, movies, and phone?
1000%
Yeah.
also you be up.
Who is most likely to not survive a zombie apocalypse?
Well, I got better cardio.
But I'm more sneaky. And I feel like I would be able to parkour a lot better. I'd like jump over fences.
No, because you can't see as good as me.
True. I'd
And
be like,
so
is
your
that a
depth
zombie
perception-
or is that a real person? I can't tell. So I'm like, are you a zombie? He's like,
Then you would run? Or you would have a gun?
I would have a... No, because I feel like if you're... A gun would be like, you only have like a couple bullets, and if you're stuck in like a crowd of zombies, you're basically done. So
why would what?
you would have a katana, a sword.
Oh, I see.
And just make sure that you don't actually stab yourself when you're swinging around. I would have two of them go.
Oh my
Chop them
goodness.
up.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I can't even think of that.
Speaking of disgusting, here we go.
Which ones?
So what is this one?
What say you? Chlorophyll.
What's in chlorophyll? The
So
plant
it's
stuff?
actually really good for you. Yeah.
Wait, which one tastes worse, do you think?
Which
one should I chase?
To you, probably the apple cider vinegar. To me, the chlorophyll tastes worse.
Okay.
Which one was worse?
Apple cider.
Yeah. That's what I figured. That's what I figured he'd say.
The chlorophyll actually has a good aftertaste after that. It tastes like raisins.
No, what?
Yeah, apple cider vinegar and chlorophyll makes it taste like raisins. Not bad, not bad.
Interesting.
My eyes are watering though. Usually chase apple cider vinegar with water.
And then you can still taste it.
Yeah.
Well,
But now it
good
just
job,
tastes like raisins in my mouth. Cool.
That's so crazy. I never would have guessed. Raisins. Huh.
Alright, this one's a long video, but hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys next time when we
Eat more food and do more shots of gross stuff when
Yeah.
he loses.
make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the things. See you guys next time.
Bye.
See ya.